one. I'm doing a build. If you want me to build, I'm building. Something I mean to do is speed build on for forever. That's a cool piece. I may reuse that. A lot of bags, a lot of pieces, a lot of parts. There's more. Instructions and more stuff. That is not part of it. Those are not from the set. Those are just random pieces that are in the box. What else is this? And a prison door. Not part of it. Okay. Page 1. Same longest thing it takes me to do. I don't have any kind of sorting tray. This is going to be a problem. Let's find a lid. A lid works. Okay, so bag 1 is this. Anybody who's watching, not so far, see what happens. I'm live streaming. It's a cool set. I need a garbage truck, recycling truck, whatever. It's a modern hipster Lego set. Hippie minifigures. Yeah! I like the little notepad. I have one of those, I think, beforehand. I'm going to want like 80 more of these for my fairground. Okay, that's that. Well, this is really it. All right, we're building. Let's build the minifigures. We have 2. We have a dude and a lady. Both have the nice dark nougat pants. Reflective yellow is one of my favorite colors. So if I can get a bunch of that brick, I'd build a lot of awesome stuff. We're building the lady who's just regular looking. Should we not be over here? Am I missing a head? I do not know. What's page 1? Page 1. As we're doing this. Where's her head? So out of the bag, whatever. I'm missing a Lego head. That's good. Oh, there you are. Now you go with this one. And then we have... Hey people, feel free to comment. I'm currently building... Let me get my box. That... I got this thing like a year ago. I think my old job. Finally building it after so long. I wanted to for a long time, so. How's your hair going there? Alright, we got minifigures. 1, 2, 3. Hey, how you doing? Yep. Feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be doing live streams as often as possible. Maybe try to do once a week. Alright, I'm going to need the green base. This is nice. I like this. Okay, this is basically modified red plate. So I'm doing 6 of these for free. Check my city behind me. Check my channel. I've over 2,000 videos just showing Lego. Been on YouTube for 18.5 years. Approaching that mark anyway. That's green. One more. This is the recycling container base area. Center square. We're building a little hodgepodge. This. Let's see, so they can separate if we need to separate them. Feel free to. Hi, thanks for watching. Any comments, any questions about what I'm building or about my Lego fandom? I've been building Lego since I was very, very young. It's going good so far. I need one of those. We're adding a tree to the far corner. Boom. Okay. We're adding brick now. We're going brick. I love brick. I need more masonry brick. I don't have enough. I have a city to finish. Been working on my city for 2 years now. And then we put the in-between pieces, things with the like. I will ask I will answer any questions, I should say. Feel free to ask away. We're doing one more of these here. Pretty self-explanatory build. Boom. Hey, all right. Fulton fan, Lila, and Grayson, thanks for watching. All right, we're doing a door. We're capping it off to connect it. Standard build. How long have you guys been building Lego? If you guys build Lego, I have a cat. I'm putting the cat here now. Meow. If you go on my channel, you will see a lot of content. What are we doing? Okay, I'm building the other side. Thanks to all the audience watching currently. I'll be doing build live streams as often as possible. I am a working person. I do have family, a wife, and a stepson. But don't worry, Lego will still continue to fill this channel. Crazy. 20 people watching. Thank you. Welcome. I appreciate all the audience I get. Every single one of you is why I do this crap. Okay, we need... Okay, we're going to be doing stickers here. Sticker sheet. Stickers. This is pretty easy. Oh, I see. So we're doing the glass one. Hey, gaming with Luther. How you doing? Yeah, feel free to stay here, Grayson. So this is the sticker for glass. So we have a flip side. So one, and then we close it in. Build the recycling truck set. 6038 where my dog makes noise in the background. Yes, I have a dog. I have 2 dogs, 3 cats, and a turtle. The turtle is nearly as old as my wife. This turtles live forever. If you think it matters which direction they go from here on, so we're doing paper in the middle. Any questions? The dog barks, signifying yes, I have a dog. And the cat I have, known as Kylo Spy, and that's Aries the Husky, the dog. Yep. 3 cats, 2 dogs, and a turtle. And a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of tails and paws. A lot of wonderful things. Okay, and then I bridge the gap with a couple of these. One, this is a pretty easy one. It's just fun. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I have a few spaces. I think this will look really good. Check my playlists. I have a ton of videos. I have over 3,000 videos on this channel. I've been on YouTube since May 23rd, 2007. It's a nice build. And then we do. This is it so far. It's getting there. Anybody out there Lego builder? Building out some sets. Ah, nice, Grayson. What's your theme? You into Ninjago or Technic or Bionicle or town or space or castle? I do pretty much anything I want. Okay, then we go open these up. Put the cans in accordingly. There's that one. So we have gray can. We have the, I don't have blue trash cans. That is an awesome trash can. I have a new favorite trash can. Going on eBay finding more. Green and gray are the standard colors. I have a dozen of those at least. Okay, and then we even have little bits of stuff. So we have little stems, little branches. We have little pieces of stuff that are considered trash. So I'm going to put some glass in the glass trash. We're recycling here. I have some sticks, which are going to go in the green one, which is compost. Seed compost. And then I'll put the green stem in there too. And then the paper of the ticket, I'm keeping that out in the list. I have a grocery store I could use that with. Those aren't going to be used. But there is that portion. We are 10 minutes into the live stream. Let's build a recycling truck. And then we have our standard tools for the minifigures. That's that. Yep. Recycle always, folks. And Lego is huge in recycling. Book 2. Alright, let's roll. That's 2. Try 2. No, I'm not. No life. But thank you for asking the question. Alright. Bam. We know what the reverse Lego. Oh, awesome. What's the reverse Lego? Yeah, we're down. Feel free. Grayson, what's the reverse Lego, man? You're right. We're building a truck. Let's move a little bit better. All right. First piece. And we're using a couple of 1x16. Hey, Evan, what's up? Welcome. Just in time. Building a recycling truck. Flip it. Using one of these guys. Just put these things on the bottom of boats to simulate them floating on the water. And then I need the second of these. It's going to go here. Oh, gold lock. Awesome. I might be Googling that later, see what that is. I'm not buying it, but I like Lego facts. World's largest toy manufacturer and the biggest toy company in the world. Okay, we got this so far. One of those. Yeah. I do have a gold brick from one of the older sets from the 2000s. It was like the Town Square vintage set remake from like the mid 2000s. It's gold. We have a gold brick keychain too, but they're not like the super rare versions of those. They're just, I think, just stock gold. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for staying up till 2 a.m., Evan. Appreciate it. It is almost 5 p.m., I think. All right, we are attaching the axle points for the truck chassis. All right, what are we doing next step? We are adding a minifigure plate. Those are fun. So this is going to go here. We're adding the wheel hubs. Don't do that. Yep, same here. Glad to know another Lego fan out there. We come in all shapes and sizes. Okay, we're attaching that, so there's some security there. Using a big, long plate to bridge like that. Why they don't have the studded pieces and stuff? I don't know. Whatever. Hey, that's kind of good. How do you get the... See, this is one I know Lego's got cheap. Halloween is at home. We don't have trick-or-treaters where I live, unfortunately. It's been a long time since I did that. No, we just stay at home. We tried doing candy for trick-or-treaters where we live a couple years ago, but it literally didn't have anybody to show up. So I'm making 2 of these or 1 of these? 2 of these. All right, nice. These are fun pieces. Now I need the little picnic pin. Do this thing in there 30. Okay, we're making a double bridge. Okay, so this. Not secured. Don't like. I'm sure it's going to have a second attachment point. Ah, there we go. So this goes here. I'm skipping a step. And then we have a couple of vents or grates. Hinged. I like hinged Lego stuff. Feel free to browse my many playlists. Lego Study Builds, the main playlist, Evan knows. Lego Space Force is one of my favorites because I get to build space stuff. I love to. I can find instructions. There's PDFs. I can print something out. I have tons of older Lego stuff. That's from Lego Soccer. We have Lego Ice Planet with a Chima head. What are we doing? This, that, those. Oh, wait, that didn't go that way. Oh, it did. Okay, we're having two of these. So this goes this way. To fully secure that. That's that. And we're doing 1, 2. Yeah, I'll be doing the gingerbread sets soon. It might be a speed build or a live build. I get famous. I'm not famous on YouTube, if that was you're asking. I have some pretty good Lego sets. I got some Speed Champion sets I haven't built yet. Okay, what are we doing? That's that. It's kind of a skimpy instruction. And a teal. I like teal, my favorite color. Quick question to my audience. What's your favorite Lego set you currently have? You can tell me any details you want about it. I'm not good at guessing a lot of them because I don't have a lot of them. Okay, we're doing something here. So this is that. That's my current point. We're doing a side build. Two of those so far. And then I'm using some vent pieces. If you want me to show you anything else I'm currently in the process of, I have all kinds of stuff I built in this town. I do like the food trucks. I got a few ice cream. Okay, and then another side pieces. Nice. We have some bumpers or side panels. Now it's not a spaceship. I'm not making it a spaceship. I could very easily do that. There are spaceships are fun to make. I've done spaceships back in February because I had nothing to build city stuff with, and I still don't have a lot of stuff to build city stuff with. It's been used for 2 years of constant mocks. See, that's there. I'm having a good time right now. Attach that. I feel like this is just a filler Lego. Yellow. Favorite Lego set. Oh, nice. I want the Transformer set so badly. I agree. That's what Transformers and me share a birth here, so I'm a huge Transformer fan. I never got much of the Ninja Turtle stuff when it came out back in the day. I do have some of the minifigures, but the Transformer sets, I'm definitely one. I got the Home Alone set's gonna get built sometime in about 2 weeks, probably. Probably the first thing I do in December is the Home Alone set. My wife got me that for Christmas last year, and it's massive and huge, and I need a lot of space to build it, and I want to put it on display. Here we are so far. We're using one of these. We're doing the headlight portion of the vehicle. Always fun. The steps are surprisingly easy because there's like 1 brick per step and flip, basically. So these are going to be blinkers, headlights, something. I'm going to need a second one of these. These are nice for building spaceships. Any snot pieces, which is stud snot on top, make handy components for building spaceships. I got really good at doing those this year. Spaceships are my favorite thing to build. I'm not good at building cars. I built a few cars from scratch. A rescue squad truck and a minivan. My dream set, airport shuttle. It was a 90s set It was a monorail. There's 3 monorails in Lego history. There's a Futurama one that came out back in the 80s. There is the airport show that came out shortly after in the early 90s. And then there was the Unitron monorail that came out in the mid to late 90s as part of the Unitron space line and before everything went Star Wars. I love the add Q nice sticker. Pineapple and pizza. Actually, I like pineapple and pizza. Thank you, random thing on YouTube. How long have you guys been on YouTube? Anybody here a channel older than mine? I'm older than half of you, just in terms of my channel length. Alright, looking decent so far. We're doing more support bits, stabilizing. When you're building anything, a set or a mock, make sure you stabilize the crap out of it, because it takes very little for it to snap. But interlocking bricks are wonderful. Lego's been around for almost a century. It's going to turn 100 years old in 7 years. That's a crazy fact for my favorite thing in the world, toy-wise. I grew up when Legos were minimal, when there was like 6 colors. Red, white, black, blue, gray, some green, some brown. Brown would have been weaponry and barrels or stuff like that. Actually, barrels. Yeah, I think barrels. Barely have a channel. Well, hey. You're not as sad as my channel. I've been on it for 18 years. Where did that piece go? Oh, there we go. Engine block, always nice. This is going to go behind here. It's looking nice. It's looking very, very recycling trucky. And then we're using a couple of these guys. Boom. Feel free to share links. Tell your friends, hey, some dudes build Lego. Give you the audience. I'm trying to hit big numbers. I've had a huge year on my channel. I've hit over 2,000 subscribers finally. Took me 2 years of Lego to hit those numbers. The crazy thing is I only had 141,000 views before I started doing Lego content last year. On a serious note. Okay, where's that? That's easy. Okay, and then we're doing the window. The massive windshield. Boom. And then side window. Side window. And then we're going to need stickers. I was like, no, stickers are fun. I ordered some stickers on eBay for my police station mock. I'm still working on an elevator project to have a legitimate elevator shaft running 4 floors of the police station. It's massive. Brick is a minimal right now. Christmas is soon. Hoping to pick up just anything brick-wise to help continue that project. Okay, now we're doing stabilizing pieces for the window. This is self-explanatory. And then that breaks. See, always secure your break. I'm building freehand. I'm building without any kind of table system, so it's really sucky not doing this on the table. And then this is obvious. Okay, we're skipping that. We're going to do exhaust pipes. Someone? Oh, that goes. Is there a second one? Maybe not. Oh, I see. Maybe not. Okay, so this goes this way. Side build. Okay, so we do. Hey, Liam. What's up? Got a couple of my good fans here. Avid viewers and commenters, and I appreciate it, guys. Audience is audience. I need the audience. Roof. Roof. Oh, we're using some popsicle lights. What's that going? Popsicle? Who wants orange? I do have a couple ice cream trucks in my town. And we attach this to here. That is the roof. My name? Steven. S.A. Nathan. Animator, Lego builder, so forth. And then wheels. These are easy. And if you guys are fans of Mario, Sonic, so forth, check my many, many animations. I do sprite animation, which is modeled after retro video games from the 80s and 90s. Attaching wheels should be easier. We're going hub out. I'm missing a piece. Well, that's not good. I had that. Where'd it go? Well, 3 to 5 bad. I'll find it eventually. Alright, that's that so far. Thanks for the likes, pal. We're working on Christmas animations soon as well. Alright. What are we on? Book 3, the big game. Alright. Next and final step. The dumpster side of a recycling truck. Or the garbage catch-all. And so I'm gonna have to find a piece. I'm missing a piece. Going through my understanding of Lego. Replacement part, not the right color, but Lego is Lego. And I broke that, didn't I? That was nice. You'll never know. There's a different hub in there for the wheel. And more Lego fell. I am live. Welcome to the city of Bricksburg. I'm 41 years old and I'm dead. Yep, I'm older than some of your parents. Replace that. You never saw me drop a piece. Nope, not at all. I'm not that imperfect. Okay, and then this has to go back here. Lego Ninja, not Ninjago. There was a ninja theme in the 90s. It was a Castle spin-off Ninja. They were samurai, so I was awesome. I had 2 sets. I had one with the actually speaking of, I actually have the minifigure with that head. I had the blue samurai leader. That's his head. He had a blue flag. It was either him with the blue flag, or I had a set with 2 red and black ninjas, 1 full ninja, 1 the samurai. That was missing the flag. One of those was missing. I think it was missing the red flag. So I remember the red flag. It's like a really tall, plasticky cloth flag, and I love those sets. But this is before Lego had, well, before the internet was what it is now with streaming everything. And I never ever was able to find that piece. It's one of those things in mind that if I ever had the chance to do a major eBay dive, I would just find those, because I was one of those. You know, one of these I need for my city. I could use like 40 of these to finish things. I have roofs and flooring and stuff to do. But we're starting the trailer part of the truck. Bag 3. Okay. Click. Click. 28 minutes. Not bad. Trucking pieces is always a problem for building. The teal is my favorite color. I love the teal Legos. I don't have a lot of it, but I do love having it. Where is the teal 1x8 plates? Oh, yeah, I had the wrong thing. Yeah, see, I see the piece. I think because Lego's just so massive and there's a billion sets on the market that they're bound to have some sets that are missing pieces. I've never had the problem. I mean, thankfully, I'm not buying the big, massive sets where the risk of having that happen are regularly occurring. What the hell? That's new. That is a 2x2 brick 3 up. That is a... I need those. God, I need a lot more of those. Sorry, I'm seeing, every time I see a new piece, like, there's Lego triangles. I have Lego triangles. You know, it's shocking as hell. There are Lego triangles. Would not have happened 30 years ago. I know that's an awesome piece. Any new piece I get, I'm already wanting to scrap this thing, but I want the truck. I want a recycling truck in town. I have a lot of services. I need some pickup. There's a lot of homeless people. I have a Jar Jar homeless now that are going on. Yes, Jar Jar Alley. Diethrone videos from the Ferrari dealership, and the most recent ones for the past like year, he's been homeless with Yoda. Poor Jar Jar, which is canon, so you can't deny that. Yep. Okay. They still make these things. They have changed. They got the rounded edges though. Okay, this flips to this side. Sure that serves a purpose. Thus far, we're doing red and white stripe here and here. Oh, we're doing a series. Okay, we're going to be striping. Doing some stripes. So far, 31 minutes. So we're going to get this thing done in the next 10. Let's burn it. And then we're going to do a couple of 1x1 red bits. If any of you have a set that you know I have, like the trucks and stuff, or a little police car. I have a little police car set. I might do just a quick speed build with it sometime soon. Okay, these are weird. That's a new way to do it. That's interesting. Hold on, let me show you this. So you have the 2x2 with snot on two sides, wedged with that little red seat back on it. That's funky. Ooh, another piece. I need more of those. Sorry. I have some of these. Not the color though. That's nice though. Where's it going? I got distracted completely. I am a genius. And then this is the window that goes in front. Okay, looks like it's going that way. You have a window. And we're doing a screen piece. This piece goes back to Explorians. Lego Explorians, another one of my favorite space sims. There was a holographic computer screen display thing. I have two of them. Good pieces. I don't collect a lot of the Lego unless it's Speed Champion sets, which I hoard it until I have a chance to do a massive build. I like the pieces. The Dreams pieces are awesome. Any unique elements. There was one that had like a old space logo shirt, like it was like kind of mutated, just like anything with some nostalgia in it, or just some pieces that I don't have. Lego prices, a lot of the sets they always have, but more so now based on prices and pieces included. Because it used to be basic. The Lego video games by TT Games, from Lego Indiana Jones through Star Wars and Back to the Future, Lego Dimensions and so forth. All of them have this unwritten rule that if they have a piece they want to put in a Lego game, Lego has to approve it, and then once it's officially approved, Lego starts producing the Lego for sets. I don't have DLR toys. I don't know those. Lego is Lego. I have friend sets just for the sake of the stickers or some elements. Oh yeah, the DeLorean is mine. I have the Cuso, the COOSOO, whatever you want to call it, DeLorean from back in the day. But the Speed Champion set, when I saw that, I'm like, yeah, you're so mine. I still want to get the massive classic Corvette Lego set someday. Okay. I need more teal plates. That'd be a great color for a build. Okay, we're tapping this off. I see how you're going now. Okay, this makes sense. Okay. Now it looks like a little cozy little travel bed. We could put something in that. All right, we are building side panels. Let's roll. This is easy. I built these in a lot of ways. One. Don't invert it or flip it the wrong way. Oh, I have some of those. We have some trapdoor pieces. Those are fun. Those are evolved. Yeah, no. That when I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's mine. No, the original Lawrence set was an awesome set that I got back in the day. So these are just a loose connection. All right. don't. Oh, I guess I'm assuming it's going to have an attachment beyond that, but nope. Looks like it's going to stay that way. Anybody here play Lego Dimensions when it came out back in the day? I missed that. That was a great run of Lego. I got so many minifigures out of that. I'm doing the Jake the Dog video series right now for with Jake the Dog. That's that. That's easy. Okay, now we're doing. I'm using the cool new piece. I love new Legos. Any new Lego is a great Lego for me because I don't have a lot of things that a lot of you do probably. Favorite themes are the 4 standards. I go town because town is the easiest thing, and anything can be incorporated into town if you want to. You could do middle village. Yeah. Lego Dimensions was awesome. It was one of those video games that I evolved. I played every Lego video game from Lego Island PC. I had Lego Chess. I didn't have Lego Trains. I had Lego Racers for Nintendo 64, and I think PlayStation at some point in time. But then when the TT started doing their games with Star Wars and Indie and so many things, Lego Dimensions incorporated so many elements as they evolved the Lego franchise. It only lasted 2 years, and I was mad when they canceled it because they were going to do a Home Alone theme. Because I think it was Fox because they had good dealings with Fox. Lego Dimensions is gone. The minifigure sets, the expansion packs, the theme packs are Google or on eBay. I'm certain I see them all over listings for them all over eBay. I have a bin of them. I should dig those out and do a video on it because I have tons of them. Back to the Future, Doctor Who, Adventure Time. I had a Teen Titans Go pack. I think I had some Harry Potter. I think I had Fantastic Beasts. I was just getting them at the point in time when they were clearancing them out at most stores because, well, it died. The Simpsons ones, they didn't get the Simpsons character voice actors. They had some reason with licensing issues with everything that wasn't Warner Bros. And a few other things. I mean, they had the Ghostbusters. But they did a Home Alone. They were going to do a Home Alone pack. That's why the Home Alone Lego set came out. They had probably a stockpile of Kevin, Harry, Marv, and maybe who knows what else. They just sort of just incorporated into it for the Lego set. What are we doing? That goes there. Okay. I'm building something. Let's see what I'm building. This goes here. That goes here. That goes here. Oh, I see how this goes. I'm assuming, maybe not. Not building up. Oh, I see. I got a little too premature there. Okay, and then we do. Okay, that's that. Yeah, we're gonna use a funky new piece. I like using funky new pieces. Why are you just using? Why do they use this when they could use? Oh no, the Lego, the Home Alone house. Yes, that's something I'm glad I have. I don't have a lot of the bigger sets. I don't, mostly because they're expensive and I have adult responsibilities, which suck being 41 years old. Yeah, we're definitely doing that sometime in the next couple of weeks. Okay, we're using caution stripe stickers on 1x3 plate. I don't think it matters which way they go. Really, they specify, but I don't kill crap. Come on. I hate stickers. Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna I know how this is gonna go, so let's just finish both sides of this build. Oh no, I'm never gonna get my dream sets, the sets I grew up wanting for the last 35 years or so. I'm never gonna be mine. I've accepted the reality of everything's expensive. Some sets I have or have had are hundreds of dollars, and they were $5 or $10. When I was a kid, I regularly got the Lego Shop at Home catalog. When you didn't have the internet, you had to order through a catalog and wait like 3 weeks, if not longer. Lego has improved the delivery times, thankfully. but there was a stretch of time when you had to wait a month to get if you ordered anything off their shop at home catalog system. Okay, so this goes here. Yeah, I'm skipping ahead. I think it's pretty self-explanatory how this is going to go, but let's fake it like I pay attention. I found the other axle. Found you. If y'all didn't see my last stream, I did do an accent. Oh no, hey, Lego Ninjago stuff is awesome. I'm a fan of Lego, and Lego Ninjago had great stuff. I got a bunch of stuff at a yard sale last year, about a year ago, that wound up getting me. Okay, so this I got to throw. This goes in here. Okay, and then this is going to go. I see why we didn't have that initially. What's this go? Is this happening? Okay, so flip it. No. Happens when you jump forehead. When you skip steps, you screw up. I've done that more times than I can count. So this goes like that. This goes in here on the first part, and then I'm assuming that when I flip it, I put this here. Okay, here we go. Lego's Lego, man. And no, I don't believe in Mega Bloks. They don't exist, so I'm not sure. Going through. Yes, it does. Okay, and then we attach the wheel. Any Lego Death Star is awesome. I'm jealous of anybody who's on any of them, and they've had quite a few of those the last 2 years. Wishful thinking. More sets than I will ever own, and I've accepted that. I had some of the first Lego Star Wars sets way back in the day. That's done. All right, now I gotta figure out how the heck this thing attaches. I was already the first time. What? I screwed up. Boy, did I screw up. How did that? Oh, I see. I really screwed up. That's a quick flip. Nice thing about building solid. Haha. Problem solved. Always double check instructions. Trash dump. Let's attach the wheel that I didn't attach first time around. Where'd you go, wheel? Welcome to my nightmare of Lego. That's self-explanatory. Junk pieces. Where'd the other wheel go? Can I see where the other wheel went? No. I'll take any wheel this one time. That's sad. All right. And then I was just okay. We have to attach this to this. That. Yep, I found it. All right, we're good to go. That is awesome. We have the little dumper there that lifts up full access. We tilt that to dump that out. Yep, that is a finished Lego set. 45 minutes of live stream. Thank you everybody for watching. The comment stream was awesome. I will be doing more live streams as often as I can. Try to do weekly. My next one will be sometime next week, probably the 21st. I'm off of my job as well. I might do the police training. I might do the off-road truck. I might do something else. But thank you for watching. Been great. Feel free to subscribe, comment on the posted version of this. Check my content. All right. Thank you for watching.